Hi Gemini, I'm here today to do your reading for December 2016, and the deck I am going to use today is the Animal Totem Tarot deck. This deck has animals on every card, and this deck is also a deck that is only read in the upright direction. There are no reversals read in this deck. So it's just a little different. I'm going to do the Gypsy spread for you because I like all the information that the Gypsy spread provides. The Gypsy spread has 3 rows of 7 cards, which are dealt from the right to the left. This is the second row. And then I'll do one more row after this. The first column that I am going to read is the column on the right. And this is the energy that you are bringing into the month from November. Alright, looks like a pretty good spread. So let's first start with the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the Justice card. So the Page of Pentacles, you are at the beginning of a new prosperous direction, a direction that you aren't very familiar with because it is the beginning and you've never done it before, but you see other people that have done this financial endeavor, this direction, and they have benefited from it greatly. So you're very excited and anticipating jumping right in and wanting to get going right away with this. With the 5 of Swords, there was a bit of squabbling and bickering going on between you and a couple other people. It could have been like a brotherly, sisterly type love. It could have been like a co-worker or family, like I said. But there are winners and losers in this. So this could have led you to this new financial or whatever you earthly value. Whatever, this is what you are going to develop. It doesn't always mean money, but it means some kind of earthly value, something. It could be a hobby that you're doing that you are starting to earn money at, or you're getting really good and you're getting recognition for it. And the last card in this column, the energy that you're bringing in, is Justice. So like I said, there was some squabbling, some winners and losers, and there's some situation, probably this winners and losers, where you felt it was unfair, it wasn't equal, it wasn't even, it was unjust. And you want justice to be brought down on the situation. We don't always get to see justice, and what we may think is right may not be the best course of action if you look at the whole picture. So the next column we look at is your home life. You have 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So 7 of Swords, like I said, you're having some kind of confrontation and stuff with people around you. This person, Swords usually represent the mind, the communication, the thoughts. And there is this person that is trying to get away with something. They are mentally, this is in your home life too, they are mentally trying to get away or get one up on you, and you are aware of this situation, and you probably actually know who it is and you may want to confront them. You probably will confront them. With Ace of Pentacles, you are beginning that new direction. Before, just coming into the month, it was a new direction that you wanted to go. You were thinking about it, and you were very naive and weren't totally knowledgeable about the whole situation. But now in your home life, it looks like you are headed that direction. You are starting up with this prosperous, fruitful direction. And you are taking a break. You're trying to find that guidance within yourself. You're looking into your spirituality at this time, resting when you are at home and with your family. Your desires for the month is Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Devil card. With the Six of Cups, you are remembering a relationship that you had, a situation that you had with another individual that was very fruitful and beneficial. As you can see, with all this happiness and innocent socializing and partying and revelry, and it looks like everybody is very content. And that's exactly what you desire to come back. This relationship, this friendship that you just cared for each other unconditionally, and you desire that to come back. You desire to finally see the benefits of what you have been working so hard on. You desire to finally get some type of return on your investments, some kind of gain from all the time you have spent doing this endeavor that should be paying off by now. And you also desire some passion, some excitement, and it probably has to do with this relationship. What you expect to happen for the month is Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the World. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign. This is either a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is probably somebody around you, and you expect this person to still be there, to be strong, and to be patient and wait until you are ready to be with them. You expect this person to be very traditional in their ways of interacting with you, but you expect to have to make that next step in your evolution, to take that next step, that next direction, to mature, to evolve. What is going to surprise you in the month is King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. So it's going to surprise you. The King of Swords is an air sign, which is a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. So this could be you. It's going to surprise you that either you or somebody with the air sign around you, I really think it's you though, is going to be the ultimate them, the King of Swords. You're going to be very clear in your action, and that's probably what's going to surprise you, is that you have no doubts about what you want to do, your course of action. You can see clearly, just like the bald eagle can fly really high and pinpoint exactly what they want to do. And you can too. You can cut away the clutter. You can see clearly exactly. You think it over, you articulate it, and you know the direction you need to go at this time. With Knight of Swords, the Knight is also an air sign. The Knight of Swords is also air sign. So like I said, there probably is another air sign around you. And they this air sign is more, they're younger, they're more I don't necessarily want to say immature, but they're just younger. They're more, maybe this specific situation, they know what they want and they're just diving right in. They're just going to charge right ahead and say what they got to say. They're not going to try to be precise. They're not going to try to tame their words so they don't hurt you or offend anybody in the process. They're just going to say it how it is. And you're also going to be surprised at how strong you are, how in control of your domain, in control of your world and your possessions and your energy and everything around you. You are the boss. You are in charge right now. And you are surprised at how much control you are right now with your life. By the end of the month, by the end of December, you have 7 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So like you have a lot of swords, a lot of your suit in here. With the 7 of Cups, by the end of December, you have some choices that you need to make. Some choices that are, you're being very imaginative in thinking and evaluating these choices. A lot of these are based on emotions. A lot of these possibly aren't even real. They're just illusions. And you need to make up your mind quick because some of them may disappear or may not be there for very long. So even though you have choices, by the end of the month, you need to act on some of them or one of them or make your decision. There's going to be a earth sign around you. Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This earth sign, I believe we spoke of the earth sign earlier. Right here. With the what you expect, with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, this Knight of Pentacles evolves into the King of Pentacles. Very strong with their resources. Very strong and determined, as you can see with this buffalo. Very assured of themselves and have the strength to go the direction they need to go in order to make their resources flourish. And they are so strong, they are able to help others be strong with their resources also. And the Queen of Swords, this is you again, but you are getting a lot better at articulating what you need and what you want, what your thoughts are, what your desires are, what it is that you believe deeply to the people around you, to your loved ones, to your family, the people that you are intimate with, close with. More of an interpersonal relationship type. You are good at articulating and communicating that, and you're good at helping other people do that also. Get things off their chest. Just say it how it is. Cut through the emotions. Don't bother with the emotions. Just communicate. In your long-term outcome, 2 or 3 months or beyond, down the line, you have the Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. This is a pretty good way to end the reading with the Magician. The Magician, in 2 to 3 months, you're going to be creating the life you want. You are going to be creating whatever you want to create. You're going to manifest it because you have all the skills, you have the time, you have the money, you have the resources, the energy, the ideas, the thoughts, the emotion, the desire, the drive, the passion. You have everything necessary, the ideas, the creativity, to create what it is you want to create and make it come into fruition. You are really strong. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There could be one of these people around you, or it could be you taking on this strength, taking on this persona, because you are manifesting, and fire signs are the people that manifest because they have that drive, that desire, that passion that just push them forward. And if they don't control themselves, they will constantly be manifesting and creating constantly, because that's what that fire does to them. That's what happens to fire signs. And I believe this is you. You are becoming the Queen of Wands. You're becoming in control of your world, because like this lioness knows that she is in control of her family. She has to provide the food, get the kill, and she's got to take care of the cubs and the lion and all of them, and then also watch out for predators. And she is very wise, very charismatic, very nurturing. And this is you in 2 to 3 months' time. With the Four of Cups, there is so much activity going on right now all around you, just like you're being bombarded by everything in all directions, and you're trying to keep up with what it is you're trying to create and manifest. That there is some love there. There is some love that is being offered to you, some divine assistance. And you don't notice it yet, but you will down the line. 2 to 3 months out, it is there. It is trying to help you, but you are so busy, so focused, and it's just like being bombarded with all the ads on the internet or all the billboards on the road. It's so much overload, the commercials on the TV, that you start tuning things out so you can be more focused with your manifesting and your creating at this time, that you're not noticing the assistance that is being offered to you. So it looks like you're going to have a pretty good end of the year. You're going to be creating some more things. You're going to be strong. There's going to be people around you that are very strong. You're going to be articulate, wise. Looks like you're going to be going a really good direction, creating this new endeavor for you and your family life. I wish you all the best. Bless you all.